Wer fühlt sich berufen,
Ah.
die unbekannte Stimme zu machen?
Was, sie ist ja nur so lange unbekannt, bis man sie kennt.
Okay, machen wir gleich schon mal was Hey.
Ja, ein Hey. Na? Ah ne, die schreit
Hey.
ja. Hey.
See an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any intentions she might draw to herself.
Like she don't care.
Soweit ich es verstehe, rennt da gerade eine mit hochgehobenen Armen und wird gemalt.
That girl is...
Was?
That girl is Sayori.
When I break up friends since we were children.
We like
I'm in the friend zone.
we like to hang around.
We like
What?
to hang around.
Oh Gott.
Come on!
In dem Zusammenhang mit dem Spiel, oh. Oh.
You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out. Because you've known each other for so long, and she's always hanging out at your spots.
Eigentlich, kleine Frage. Bei diesen Huren Dings, Kacheli in dieser Hurenmut, sind das Schiessscharten?
Du meinst
Ja.
die da hin?
Man sieht deine Maus nicht, aber ich meine
shit.
die gerade davor, mit der Mitte ist. Die 3.
Ja,
Ey, das sind Deko-Löcher.
Easy, sind Schiessscharten. Gut,
Ja,
dass
das-
wir uns auf etwas geeinigt haben. Jetzt spielen wir
weißt du, das ist das, dass man sich kann schützen vor irgendwelchen Mongolen.
Ah, easy, es sind Schiessscharten.
Ja,
Gut,
du
dass wir
siehst
das geklärt haben. Kannst du jetzt weiterspielen?
Ja,
Du
schon
siehst
eine
es
gute Sache.
We used to walk to school together one day like this, but starting
day.
around high school she won't oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tried to waiting up easy. Mach weiter.
Jetzt da
Josh
hänge ich mit.
übernimmt auch so viel falsch.
Damn it. Ja, vor allem, was ist mit dem fucking Dings dahinter?
das.
Mit dem Loch im Boden. Weißt du,
Das Man.
Das ist ein Senkloch.
ich weiss, es sollte ein Senkloch sein, aber das hat irgendwie kein... Bin ich der Einzige, der da kein Deckel sieht drauf? Merkst
Ja,
du?
Weißt du
fehlt.
was? Dort ist kein Loch. Das einzige
Das
Loch,
ist
das
ein,
ist in deinem Kopf. Jetzt mach weiter.
Das ist ein unbedecktes Männerloch.
But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk. Let Sayori catch up to me. Sollte ich Sayori sagen oder Sayori?
Sprech es
Sag-
Deutsch aus.
sag-
Sayori.
Sag Mayonnaise.
Okay. However, I just sigh and idle
Ja,
in front
wir
of the
haben's gehört,
crosswalk
gang
and
einfach
let
weiter.
mayonnaise catch up to me.
Ketchup. Ha!
Sag
Mayonnaise ketchup! Nein.
Mayonnaise Ketchup. Ah!
Ich weiß nicht, es kam gerade in mir hoch.
Okay. Okay, gut, dann bist du Mayonnaise.
Ach nö, ich will nicht Mayonnaise sein. Das war es einfach nur, es kam in mir hoch.
Ja gut, wer ist denn Mayonnaise?
Mach
Niemand.
doch einfach weiter.
Ja, ich mache es sonst.
Wenn es sich anbietet, bietet es sich an.
I overslept again. Ja, was erwartest du, dass ich mit 8 Cent mache und mir in die Hose schieße währenddessen?
Ja, Mann.
But I caught you this time. Ja, okay, du, jetzt mache ich nicht mehr, weil es ist please fuck me.
Ja, das...
Das ist der Hauptcharakter, also Josh, musst mit der gleichen Stimme, wo du auch die Gedanken vorlesest. So eine ganz normale Stimme, Josh.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Schwul.
Ich meine, ich kann es noch modifizieren und sagen. Maybe. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
warte, ich bin wieder dran.
Ja.
Hey, you said that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Ich wollte irgendwie die ganze Zeit, wegen dem, dass der Flo on screen ist, einfach. Oder beziehungsweise die Mayonnaise on screen ist, einfach der Flo. Flo gegen ihn tun und unten dran eine Tube Mayo.
Ja, mach das bitte.
That's mean. Please fuck me.
Yeah.
Ich meine, wenn du
Mayonnaise
so
geht ran.
anbietest, dann fick ich halt eine Tube Mayonnaise.
If you insist.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. Out the Neumeric, but you did wait for me, after all.
After.
Hello! I guess you
Hallo.
don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Ja. Ich meine, das ist mehr oder weniger. Ja,
Ja, ich check es, man!
Whatever you say, Mayonnaise.
Schrecklich.
Entschuldigung, es bietet sich an.
Wenn da nur zwei Charaktere rum sind, ist das extrem spannend.
Es kommen noch mehrere, pass auf.
We
Ja,
cross
ich
the
weiss.
street together and make our way to school.
Weißt du, das ist mehr oder weniger die Welt, die jetzt labert. Das könnte ja einer jemand anderes machen. Einer anders.
Nein, das ist nicht
Das-
Welt, das ist der Hauptcharakter, der in Gedanken.
As we draw near the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute.
Does not compute.
By the way, please fuck me.
Ja,
Ich glaube, das wird eine sehr, sehr lange Aufnahme.
Oh Gott.
Also nicht Aufnahme, das wird ein sehr langer Teil im Video. Ich sehe es schon, das ganze Video wird eine Stunde lang.
Ja,
Die
easy.
Hälfte davon nur das Spiel.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Scheiße, ich habe auf meine Tastatur gespuckt. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Mayonnaise likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Das ist aha. Das ist aha.
Das ist jetzt einfach.
Aha, aha.
Easy, das ist einfach
Ah, das steht und und Also, da
Ich bin ein-
vorbei.
Du bist eine Eule. Du bist einfach eine Eule.
Eine kaputte Eule anscheinend.
Damn it. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Du hast auf jeden Fall
Collage.
zwei schlagfertige ja, Argumente.
Ja, rechts und links die Fäuste.
Er hat jetzt gesagt, Hilda, easy. Your happiness is really important to me. You know. Please fuck me. Ja, ist der dann nicht? And I know you're happy now. But I I die at the
Thought.
Ist sie gestorben?
thought, okay,
Mhm.
of you becoming a yeet. Because you're not used to the real world.
Nee, sie hat Neat schreiben. Gut
Nein,
alter Neat-Tunnel.
sie wirklich sterben am Gedanken, dass wir mehr oder weniger arbeitslos werden in ein paar Jahren, weil wir uns nicht an der richtigen Welt gewinnen
Hör auf, ficken. You trust me, right?
Noch!
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I look,
Alright.
I look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Ey, wie lange geht der Scheiß noch? You will at least promise you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Nee,
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Ich hab da fast Butterfree gelesen.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Oh, nice Ablende.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my
Just
things,
like my sex life.
I stare blankly
That's
at
life.
the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation, and then I see it. A warm potato.
I am the storm
won't
that
fuck
is
this.
approaching.
I stick the warm potato in my anus. It feels good inside my anus.
God.
Clubs.
Clubs.
Motivation. Der
While
Virtual weiss etwas drüber.
oh, now I'm motivated. Anyways, gloves. I think while putting another potato inside my anus. Good. Mayonnaise wants me to go check out some club. Well, I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club after I eat this freshly baked potato.
The joke ist schon lang vorbei, Alter. Oh, Hero!
Moshi Mosh.
Mayonnaise? Did
Mann,
you
die
see
Frau-
that?
Die Frau hat das Problem mit Durchblutung.
Wieso, Mensch?
Keine Ahnung, tut es eigentlich nur mir oder hat sie verdammt kleine Augen?
Ja,
Also mir durch die Distanz zwischen den Augen ist einfach viel zu breit.
Ich meine, ihre Augenbrauen sind ja oberhalb, über ihre Haare, also.
das ist normal leider.
Mayonnaise must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
Spacking out.
Was?
And
Must have come into the classroom.
I have
Easy, weiter.
come. Anyways,
Jesus,
Look around-
you've come.
I look around and realize that I'm the only I'm the only one left in the classroom. Jesus has come.
Ah, Mann! Da steht gegen einer auf der Leitung.
Ja,
I
du.
thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So I came in. Inside of you. Spaß. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. The fuck?
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement.
Anchorage.
So I thought, you know.
Anchorage.
No what?
In Australien.
Well, that you could come to the club. To my club. Sorry.
You'll find me in the club. Anyways.
See me in the club.
Anyways. Mayonnaise.
Many men.
Many men. Yeah!
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Was? Mini.
Mini.
Mehr oder
Mini.
weniger blöd, Mann,
Mining.
oder so.
Mini, Mo.
Oder
Catch
I
Die
thought
Börse
you were
hier.
my phone.
Backe!
a tiger by its toe. Suck him off.
Oh
auf
nein.
Japanisch
es ist der
wächst.
Bücherclub.
Ja!
Mayonnaise is the vice president of the Banana Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature.
And bananas.
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new
It would
club
be fun.
about bananas. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That's that. My interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member.
Hmm.
So ein Haufen Scheiße.
And was? Natsuki.
Yep.
Natsaki.
Ist nur
And
Suzuki.
a Gurke made cupcakes and everything.
Natsaki.
Fucking Golke. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Mayonnaise is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out.
So ein Haufen Scheiße.
I let out a long sigh. Entschuldigung. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go! Wieso kann sie nicht aufkommen und Chicken Physics haben?
Das ist leider ein Visual Novel, deswegen.
Ja gut,
Da
das
passiert
gibt...
nicht mehr.
Nekopaga ist ja auch noch ein Visual Novel. Ich glaube, wir
Das ist
machen...
alles und ich will den Hauptcharakter haben, Mann.
Thus, today marks the... Oh, sorry. Follow my... I dejectedly follow Mayonnaise across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Mayonnaise, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Geht jetzt erstmal die Klassentür weg.
Everyone, the new member is here. Mish Buns.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Oh, Luba.
Frau 1!
Was
Girl
perfekte Stimme dafür. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Easy, sie ist jetzt auf Französisch.
Oh, Baguette.
Also sie hat auf jeden Fall noch größere Schlagfertigkeitswörter.
Ja, sie hat keine Fäuste, deswegen.
Mhm, die hat sie im Arsch.
Ja, sie hat Messer.
Oh, mayonnaise always says nice things about you.
Marcel.
Was? Ich
Jetzt
soll mein
kommst
Englisch
du
ist zu schlecht
drunter.
zum Vorlesen.
Kein Ding.
kommst ins
Mach nur.
Odra, du Stück
Nee.
Scheiße.
Mach
Du
nur.
kommst ins
Nee.
Odra. Du
Mach
kommst
nur,
ins
Matze.
Odra. Alter, ich bin der, der auch am schlechtesten Englisch kann, bis auf du.
Ja, siehst du,
Aber-
wow!
Also,
Aber wir machen trotzdem. Also
Ja, ist
komm,
mir scheißegal, wenn du es machst.
nimm den Dumos im kleinen gespreizten Arschlöchli und ich lies vor.
Ja, ich habe aber Durchfall, der muss drin bleiben.
ja gut, nimm einen Kolke.
Okay.
Kolke.
Seriously?
Und-
You bad boy?
Was? Moment. Seriously, you brought a boy?
What? Okay, das ist Gurke.
Oi, the killed atmosphere.
Ah,
Marcel, du hast noch eine Chance bekommen. Komm schon. Jetzt. Ich bin dir Spansi anders mal das T-Shirt.
Ja, irgendwie schon.
Sogar die Ärmel gehen komplett spitz.
Nice.
Die sterben alle. Keine Sorge, Flo.
Ja, easy. Dann sagen wir einfach,
Moment, das schaffe ich auch noch.
Lars
Ah.
macht all Girls.
Please fuck me. What a nice surprise.
Easy, Girl 3 ist ein scheiß Roboter.
Welcome to the club.
Piep.
war kurz.
Das ist auch einfach.
G.
G. G. War kurz. Irgendwo habe ich doch etwas. Fuck. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. War kurz. Nochmal. Fuck.
Why are you staring at us?
I'm not staring at your boobs, I promise. This club is
Yes.
full of incredibly cute girls.
Look at my milk bags. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it, bitch.
Sorry.
Natsuki. I am French.
Fuck, haben wir sie nicht Gurke genannt?
Ja, komm, scheiß drauf.
Ja, Gurke
Oh.
war Gurke.
Moment. Cornichon.
Hey, ja, das macht's auch nicht besser.
Easy. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Gurke, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. A thirsty.
Yeah.
She's also the
sure.
one who made cupcakes, according to mayonnaise.
Yes, I can bake.
Ik. You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Mayonnaise says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Gurke, always full of energy.
Yes, I like Ripple.
And, okay. And this is. Wie will man
Lesbe.
das sagen?
Es ist einfach eins zu eins übersetzt.
And this is Lesba. The smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. I do not like it.
Ist gut, Agni.
My, I
Fucking...
am Russian. No,
Okay.
I am not Arnie. I am a Russian.
Mach weiter.
Ich weiß nicht, wo.
Lesba, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Mayonnaise and Gurke.
Gurke.
Ja!
Mayonnaise und Gurke.
Sa Mayonnaise und
Wenn jetzt noch ein
Gurke.
Name mehr dazu kommt, dann schaffst du es nicht mehr, oder?
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know. Nicht Lesbe. Is that right?
Monique.
Ja, Alter.
Oh, nee.
Monique. Ja, easy. And it sounds like you already know Monique. Is that right?
Yeah, she kinda is my mother.
Oh, no.
No big deal. Aber nenn mich so Ben.
Oh, nö.
Ja, easy. Soll ich es jetzt nochmal sagen mit Benne?
Ja, Mann.
Nee.
Nein, gut, mach ich nicht.
Okay.
That's right.
Nee, that's life.
Please
Na,
put
na, na,
me.
na, na.
It's great to see you again. Please fuck me.
Ben smiles sweetly.
Was geht jetzt mal mit dem Körper ab?
Please give me my screws.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year, and also the same house. We kinda went everywhere together. She even went to the bathroom once, and I went to
Ja,
look.
is.
Benna was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Ja, da war es das gleiche Gesicht, die gleichen Augen, die gleichen Haare.
Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Oh, nee.
You too, Benna.
Yes, it is my favorite band.
Come, sit down. Please fuck me.
Ah.
We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Benna.
Mhm.
I get the cupcakes.
Das musst du geschwungener reden.
Hey,
Ja, das kannst du nicht besser.
hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Was?
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Jetzt bin ich schwul?
Ja,
Then how about I make some tea as well? And vodka. It is of utmost importance that we need vodka.
Weiter, Josh. Weiter.
Please get me your anus potato.
Josh,
We need your anus potato.
Josh.
The girl-
Josh.
The girls have a few
No.
desks arranged to form a table, and Yuri takes the potato straight out of my ass. I mean
Sie haben
Lesbe.
Tisch bauen, aus sich selber interessant, easy.
As Mayonnaise mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Benna and one space next to Mayonnaise. Gurke and Lesbe walk over to the corner of the room where Gurke grabs the wrapped tray and Gurke. Lesbe opens the glass. Fuck.
Yes. as you can see, I am not in closet anymore.
Josh,
I am
Josh,
out of the
Josh,
closet.
Josh, machen,
Still
Josh.
feeling Still feeling still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to mayonnaise.
I take a seat.
Gulke proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Oh Gott.
Ah, das ist die. Siehst du, da wird ja schon Chance am Riechen.
Ja,
Okay, are you ready, kids? Ta-da.
Aye, Captain.
ta-da. Wow.
Gulke lifts the foil off the tray. Gulke lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. They even meow like little cats. I think they are just cats.
Josh.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
No.
So cute. Ja,
I had no idea you were so good at baking. Good crap. Original.
That fucking mischievous fang.
It is my fang.
ja.
I use it
Just hurry.
to suck blood.
Just hurry and take one.
Mayonnaise grabs one first. Then Benne. I follow. Benne.
It's delicious.
Mayonnaise.
Ja, kommt das Ding nicht, in Hurensound, Mann. Ey, komplett vergessen.
sorry.
You've got rice on your face.
Ja,
War cool. So. Mayonnaise talks with her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
What the fuck?
And the cupcake meows at me, desperately
Josh,
waiting
Josh,
to get
Josh,
swallowed
Josh,
by such a big
Josh,
creature.
Josh.
It's quiet. Anyway, I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Josh.
I eat the cupcake. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down.
Josh.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Gurke.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I. Oh my god, am I a liar?
Josh.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
Haven't I
I'm a
heard?
sundry, am I?
Josh.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Hab ich das noch nicht gehört?
Anything for you or anything?
I thought you technically did. Mayonnaise said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, Tommy.
Alright. I gave up on Gurka's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Lesbe returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. And also, I can see a bottle of vodka.
Josh.
Was Josh?
Du bist da!
Please
Das
fuck
wird-
me.
Oh shit!
Gott!
Ja, irgendwas Ding gesehen. You keep a whole
Ich hab
tea
wieder
set. Ja, ich bin hypnotisiert worden von ihren 2 schlagfertigen Argumenten.
Kitte.
Natürlich meine ich ihre Augen, Kopfverteilung, und ihr ein Ohr. Sie haben nur ein Ohr.
Josh, Titte.
You keep-
Text.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Please fuck me. Do not stab me
Josh,
with your
Josh,
eyes.
Josh, bitte, Josh.
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. Profession. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Ja,
You
a
know-
good bonk class.
And you know, the tea isn't poisoned.
Josh.
The tea is-
Josh.
The tea is
Ja, ja,
definitely
ja.
not poisoned. No, we do not do that in Russia.
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You lesbian. Just trying to impress you. I can lift 1 ton.
Ja.
That's not.
Insulted, Lesbe looks away.
I meant that, you know.
Irgendwie ist sie ein bisschen hin und her wechseln zwischen Mann und Franzos.
Und Rose.
Ja, das auch noch stimmt.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Lesbe faintly smiles to herself in relief. Benna raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the Literature Banana Club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by... No, something tells me I shouldn't tell Benna
Mayonnaise.
that I was practically dragged here by...
Mayonnaise.
I
Thirdly-
slipped on
thirdly
some
burger.
mayonnaise.
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 Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori's mayonnaise seemed really happy here, so...
Please fuck me.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay? Question mark. As president of the Literature Club, I mean Banana Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone! Exclamation point.
Dürft ihr mehr oder hat die Tusse immer wie länger für den Hurensatz?
Benna, I'm surprised.
Oh nein, sie kommt wieder mit, oder nicht?
How come you decided to start your own club?
Nein!
You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Ah ha 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 ha.
Ja.
Well, you know,
Dort.
to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs.
Dort.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Dort.
I'd much rather take something up my ass. I mean, I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Dort.
Kann sie bitte sterben? Nee, ich wollte noch mehr
Oh,
sagen.
Jesus. And if it encourages others to get into bananas, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Exclamation mark. Point mark.
Nika really is a great leader.
Wacht, is das normal sagen, aber mit...
Entschuldigung.
AOI.
Benna really is a great leader.
Lesbo also nods in agreement.
Yes.
Gut, weiter.
Josh!
Ja, ich weiß, ich bin im Ginn gewesen, sorry. Then I'm surprised there aren't many more people. There aren't more people in the club yet. Many men. It must be hard to start a new club.
Many men.
You could put it that way. You know, the way that I'm pointing at.
Das ist wirklich ein Weg.
Lösch die, Josh. Nein!
Many people are very interested in putting out all their effort to start something brand new. Point.
Bitte.
Dort.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like bananas.
Dort.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Dort.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Dort.
Hey!
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate! Exclamation point. Right, everyone? Question mark. Mark. Are you there, Mark?
So it's normal. Yeah!
We'll do our best. Oh god, you know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. And also spastically. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Benna must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. So I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about bananas.
So, please fuck me. What kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
Ha.
considering how little I've read in these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga.
Manja.
Mangoes.
Mongo.
Mongos.
Mangoes.
Mangos.
Man
I
goes
muttered
where?
quietly to myself, half joking. Gulka's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Oh shit. Not much of a reader, I guess.
You know it?
Also,
Oh.
wieso ist sie jetzt so errötet?
Was ich horny
Well,
geworden ist.
it is because I drank too much vodka.
Josh.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you? What about you, Lesbe?
Well, let's see.
Vodka.
I read the Communist Manifest.
Josh.
It is good.
Josh.
Lesbe traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
I'm fingering this pot. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Ja, wir sind gerade in einem schwachsinnigen Novel.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Lespa goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since hello. Since the
Yes.
moment she
Was soll er
walked in.
mitmachen?
I walked in. But it's obvious, by the way,
Was soll er nicht machen?
her eyes
Gar nicht.
light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. And people made out of books.
But you know, I like a lot of things like vodka.
Yo, Josh.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Jesus, that's pretty much this spiel.
Ja, ja.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway.
Ding lesen.
I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. Actually, I mean a horror mango.
I read a horror book once. It was called 50 Shades of Grey. It is very horrible.
Nein, it's 50 Shades of Gay.
I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Lespa might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really?
Nein, lass die Alter!
I wouldn't have expected that. Lespa.
Dort.
For someone as gentle as you, ...
Dort.
Hey,
I
Bro,
guess you
hab grad nur
could say
ich-
that.
Ich habe gerade nur ich gesehen, wer dafür gesprungen sind.
What if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. These are not my boobs, it is
Ja,
our
Josh,
boobs.
Ja.
Put the cookie down.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Gurkha's eyes start over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Nein,
That's
lass die, Mann!
You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Gurkha? What? What gives you that idea?
Nein, Alter,
A
lass die,
piece
Mann!
of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Please, give that back, you bitch. Fine. And don't call me bitch.
Ja,
Fuckface. Finde ich super, beleidige mich selber.
Mayonnaise?
Ah, fuck, das bin ja ich! Sorry! Your cupcakes, your poems,
Ja, Poesie.
poems. Ja, komm, scheiße. Oh. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
I found...
Oh,
Äh.
ich bleib so hingern.
Oh, jetzt
Ähm.
gleich. Bum, 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 bum.
Mayonnaise.
I think I found the real Lesbe.
Ja,
Mayonnaise sidles
Ja.
up behind Nagulka and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Ah, I'm not cute.
Gulka, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive.
Seriously,
Why
why
don't
do
you
you care?
Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Ich keine Antwort, Bitch.
Gulka averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki Gurka feels. Yes!
Natsuki Gurke.
I understand how Gurka feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. I am very deep.
Ja,
You
God.
must be
Ja,
willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, enjoying even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Vagini. Nein,
Ja.
lass dich! Knopf.
You have writing experience too, Lesbe. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Gurka feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Dort.
Nein, Josh. Nein, Josh. Nein, Josh.
I guess it's the same for Lesbe.
Oh, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay,
Lass dich.
I have an idea, everyone.
Lass dich.
Good news, everybody.
Hmm.
Ah, what?
Oh Gott.
Gulka and Lesbe look quizzically at Benne.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Lass dich.
Then
Lass dich.
next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Let's share needles.
Was?
That way everyone is even.
Lass dich.
Steven.
Ja, let's do it.
Crash. Let's do
Oh
it.
Gott.
Oh Gott! Plus.
Ja,
now
gut,
that
easy.
we
Ich glaube,
have
jetzt ist
a
der Zeitpunkt
new
gekommen, wo
member,
ich gerade
I-
ganz gerne würde einfach gehen schlafen, weil jetzt geht's mir wirklich auf die Nerven, Mann.
Was, Flo, was denkst du mir? Ich muss 3 scheiß Stimmen, 3 Leute
Vor allem-
vertonen.
Ja, das ist dein scheiß
Das
Problem.
Ding geht eine Stunde und wir haben keinen Horror.
Ja, easy, also, egal, schön.
Aufhören.
Einfach schön.
Ja.
Bis morgen.
Schöner Flow.
Easy, schöner Flo.
Einfach,
Bin hier Speicher.
nein,
Ja,
lösch sie. Lösch sie einfach.
Gerne. Ich brauche
Easy,
Pause.
Ja, mach fertig aus.
Schön, einfach.
Ja, tschüss, ciao, Flo.
ist
Easy, schöner.
Flow, ciao.
Kannst du so sagen, eine Stunde lang Stimmen machen geht, aber es macht mit der Zeit hure Mühe.
Vor allem, du müsstest beim Video einfach reinschreiben, Doki literally Club ist nach einer Stunde einfach immer noch nicht gruselig gewesen.
Schreibst am besten rein, Doki Literature Club, Lars Edition.
Du kannst halt einfach das als Vorleseding einfach nur hochladen, also nicht als Horror, einfach weil, sorry, das ist wirklich.
Es braucht ewig, es braucht extrem lang,
Ja, vor
bis es
allem
wirklich Horror wird.
Ja, für Visual Novel habe ich ein bisschen so die Auswahlmöglichkeiten vermisst.
Mhm.
Gut, ich glaube, das kommt noch, kommt noch später.
Aber es braucht, glaube ich, wirklich irgendwie fast 3, 4
Spielt das so lange?
Stunden.